But it is something where if there is a gap and the gap is $300 a month, am I able to just pay off $300 worth of debt now while I'm still working? And then I don't have to worry about anything else. Boom, I got my budget, everything is good to go. Am I able to consider downsizing in a way that generates an extra $500 a month in revenue by eliminating the expenses? Because in my mind, that counts as revenue. If you cut $500 off your expenses, in my mind, you've made $500 more dollars in your retirement. And then the third one is you would extend your retirement date. So if all of the pressure I feel is because I'm going to retire in 5 years, then if I give myself one extra year, how much does that remove of the pressure? And I've seen it where you look at the numbers and it shows where if you're able to go another year, you can see how that increases your retirement success rate significantly because I'm not spending the money out of my retirement accounts. I'm contributing more money into my retirement accounts. I'm allowing all of my investments to continue growing, and I have less amount of money that I actually need in my retirement, right? I'm retired technically one less year than I would have been if I wait one more year. When you look at that and kind of mix it all together, you can see why, if it's an option for you where you love what you're doing, you already have a pretty decent work-life balance as you're getting closer to retirement, you don't feel too stressed out from the work that you're doing on a regular basis, why giving yourself one extra year can be very advantageous. So it can definitely help you set the plan out. So that is going to be the heaviest lifting, and that's why we did that first when you're 5 years out from retirement, because building this foundation is going to take a little bit of work in the early going, but you can recognize that if you give yourself 5 years to enact this strategy, that's going to be much more advantageous than doing this the very last year. And then you realize that there is a gap and you don't really have the time to really get rid of the debt. Give yourself 5 years to be able to put these pieces in place, build that foundation. I think it's a great place to start.